Oh, which I guess means that I'm live right now. Hey, Void. Hey, people. Welcome to another one of my lives. Just opening my second box of Aetherdrift. The first one came from Fire and Forge. They are pretty cool. They give pretty decent discounts actually on most of the TCG stuff. So Magic, all that. I'm not actually being paid to promote them. I'm just saying that they delivered their Aetherdrift box a week before release. TCG Player, wherever I got it from on TCG Player, delivered theirs, what is it, at least a week later. So, second one, randomly done. So, here we go. I can open. Okay, I'm kind of amused. I probably should have done this before I started. Okay. Whew. Plastic wrap. The worst. Alright. Boom. Got our box topper, which I guess I will do next. Last. That one. And now for boxes. Over here. Cool. First one's first. In case that's needed. Since this is my second box, I'm going to just focus on the rares, and I'll go through the uncommons and common, but not going to really stop. So first, Token Thopter. I get an extra land. This one's not foiled. Foiled is the Wretched Doll, and I apparently got a Mythic, so let's see which that one that is. Memoplasm Revered One. As Memoplasm enters, exile up to X creature cards from your graveyard. Enters with 3+1/+1 counters on it for each creature card exiled this way. Ooh. 2. Memoplasm becomes a copy of target creature exiled, exhibit 0/0, and has this ability. Well, that's actually probably going to go... It's not, it's black. Damn it, I can't. Anyhow, I have a commander deck that's going to take advantage of X, but this one's not getting it. So, that was our rare. It doesn't look like it was a double, so... Cool. Much better. Pride of the Road, Rocketeer, Boost Buggy, Gastel Raider, Starting Column. Starting Column, I think that's my playset for them. Skybox Fairy, Ripclaw Wrangler, Venerasap Lacak. I got murdered by this. Or did I use it in my pre-con? Or not pre-con. Pre-release. Siphon Fuel, Swiftwing Assailant, Goblin Surveyor, and Glitch Ghost. Cool. Cool. That was the first one. We got Memoplasm, and I'm not mad about that. I'm just not sure I'm doing a white-green commander deck. I mean, I could use him for a white-green-black commander deck, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like that would be a great thing. Art. Ooh! Oh, this is the art, actually, for Dune Beetle? Destruction Beetle? I don't remember. Anyhow, I got it in the pre-release. It's a black, green, 2 colorless, and I think it's destroy something. It was useful. It was very nice. I liked it. So I'm going to put that there. Planes. Oh, yay. Actually, yay, because I love the full art cards. Aether Siphon. Okay, this is my first time seeing this. So 2 blue. Now it's your first time seeing it. 2 blue, 1 colorless artifact. Start your engines. 2 tap, draw a card. Max speed. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. Okay, my friend told me about this. And that's pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to want start your engines in a mill deck, but I will definitely consider it. I'm going to put that there. This will be my Iona deck. Afterburner Expert. This guy's pretty good, especially if you're using exhaust abilities. He will... because he gets put back onto the battlefield. So you got a bouncing 4/2. If you have a bunch of exhaust abilities, it pairs really well with the elf, crew pit elf that will allow you to use exhaust abilities more than once. I did that in my pre-release deck. Alright, Nesting Bot, start your engines, creature dies, create it. Okay, we've seen that one. Slick Imitator, say start your engines, max speed, sacrifice, and copy target spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Cool. Reckless Velosaur, the Minotaur Pilot. Yep, seen him. Collapsed Skin Hunger Tyrant. Oh, cool. This is my first one of the black uncommon legendary creatures, so that's nice. Night Market, cool. Love that. That's helpful. For the choose color, not for the endure. Oh man, now I have 5 of them, which is fine, but also, oh man. I'm gonna get a lot of 5s, I'm sure. Risky Shortcut. Draw 2 cards each player loses to life. Nice. Magnificent Artilleryist. That one's cool. Spectral Interference. Counter target artifact or creature spell. Let's pay 4. Swiftwing Assailant. Alright, that was pack 2. Pack 3. I'm just gonna put them down here and then I didn't. Okay. Hi, Void. I see that you've joined me today. I love Void. They are very attentive to what I do. Zombie, token creature. Yep, you know that one. Jungle Hollow, cool. Got that. Alright, Boom Scholar. I haven't seen this. Red, green, exhaust abilities of other permanents you control cost 2 less to activate. Ooh, that's cool. Creatures and vehicles you control gain trample until turn, put 2 plus 1 counter trigger. Oh, that's nice. I mean, not 6 mana for an overrun, though I guess overrun's 5 mana, so that's fine. But also, really nice. Okay. Maybe I need to make a red-green deck. March of the World Ooze. Oh, man, I was looking for this. Yay. Creatures you control have basic power and toughness 6/6 and are oozes in addition to their other types. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if it's not their turn, you create a 3/3 green elephant creature token. This is going... Sorry, here you go. This is going directly into my token deck. Void. I made one. It's going to be cool. This is going into it. I don't know what I'm going to take out to put into it, but I want it to be in there because if I get that enchantment on the field in a commander game, all of my... I mean, I at least really become threatened. Someone's going to kill me, but also I would have a lot of very large creatures. That's what I'm trying to say because I'm getting a lot of tokens on the field. All right, Detention Chariot. Stock Up. Grease Wrench Goblin. Momentum Breaker. Scrap Compactor. Run Over, which is nice. I actually like Run Over. Voyager Quick Weld. Oh no, I have 2 of them. Excellent. Pedal to the Metal. Nimble Thopterist. Cool. And finally, Broadcast Rambler. Alright, pack 3 was nice. We're looking up. I don't think I got 2 mythics that are in... Well, it's not a row. It might have been a row. Was it a row? No, it wasn't a row. Anyhow. It was first and third. Anyhow. Sorry, Void. Oh, hi, Starlight. Thank you for joining me in Void here today. Hope you enjoy what we're seeing. One of the cool alternate arts. Holographic is a Jungle Hollow. Holographic is also a Gibrick Omnivore. Alright, the rare is Colodon Triumph Caster. Mounts and vehicles you control have haste. Whenever a mount you control enters, it becomes saddled till end of turn. Whenever a vehicle you control enters, it becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. That is very cool. If I was doing red and white, but I'm not. But I might make one. I mean, I have 2 boxes. I'm sure I can make a good deck for it. Ooh, double rare. Excellent. Bloodghast. Creature, vampire spirit. Can't block. Has haste as long as an opponent has 10 or less life. And whenever a land you control enters, you may turn this card from your battlefield, graveyard to the battlefield. Very fun card. 2/1. Cool. Cool. Oh, yes, a second blue shell. I love it. Spike Shell Harrier. Robot Turtle. When this creature enters, return target creature vehicle and opponent controls to its owner hand. If that opponent's speed is greater than each other player's speed, reduce that opponent's speed by 1. This effect can't reduce their speed below 1. It is literally the Mario Kart blue shell. And it's awesome. Especially because we have Mario too. So anyhow, so they have a second one of those. Dredger's Insight. You gain life for things going through. This is new. Mill 4 cards. You may put an artifact, creature, or land card from among them into your hand. Oh, nice. Alright, Sky Crash. Stall Out. Definitely seen that before. Bestow Greatness. I have seen this. Yes. And we will not be speaking about the dog this time. Engine Rat, Death Touch, and losing to... Oh, that's super expensive. So, you know, I mean, if it's on the board. Attacks while it's +1/+1 counter. Yep, seen that. Seen that. Spectral Interference. And Light Shield Barrier. This is kind of new. Target creature goes +2/+2 until end of turn. Nice. Alright. right? I thought it was pretty cool that, I mean, it makes sense, but also it is pretty cool that they put nods to Mario Kart into a death race. You're gonna have to watch my other stream if you want to know why I'm not commenting on the dog. Thopter and a forest and a Loxton Surveyor. Alright. Ooh, I heard about this. Gonti, the Night Minister, is our rare. Whenever a player casts a spell that they don't own, that player creates a treasure token. My hands are extra shaky today. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top card of that opponent's library and exiles it face down. They may play it for as long as it remains exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast the spell this way. Nice. Very happy to get one of those. Ooh, and now I have the white one, which means I have all of them. I've got one of each, actually, I think. Which, if I might throw them into my legendary deck. That wouldn't be terrible. So yeah, cool. Gonna have to remember that. Actually, I'm gonna remember that. Go over there. I'm not gonna remember. Never mind. Point the way. Tyrox, Sword Tyrant. All right. It's the red one. Cool. So at the very least, yes. Ooh, Broodheart Engine. I don't remember if I got this last time, but I didn't get it at the pre-release, and other people did, and it made their decks go a lot better. So. Surveil, cool. Sacrifice it and return something from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very good stuff. Not sure where I'm going to use it. Dynamite Diver. Pretty sure I've seen that. Avish Keep is Runway. I've only seen 1, 2, and 3 now, and I want to know, is 3 the end, or was there at least a 4th one? Like a mythic land? Not that that makes much sense, but because the 3rd one is like 2 colorless to your, I don't know. Oof. Flying Haste, start your engine, and lifelink at full thingy. Cool. Lightning Strike. It's Lightning Strike. Electrical Interference, counter, and then Ride Zen. Costs less to cast if it targets a tap permanent. Exile. Whoopsies. Cool. Alright. That was whichever pack that was. Let's get to the next one. Today's the day, Lloyd. Today is the day. But I appreciate you coming out to see me. Thopter, cool. Windscarred Crag, yep. Boosted Sloop, nice. I think we saw this before, and I kind of wanted another one, so this is great. Alright, Debris Vehicle. This is what I was talking about. This is this, but less cool. Anyhow. Trample, when it enters, each opponent loses 3 life, you gain 3 life, and creature. This saved me a couple of times in the pre-release. Very happy to have another one. Guidelight Pathmaker. I don't remember seeing this, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Anyhow, blue-white and Vigilance. When it enters, you search the library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it on the battlefield if its mana value is 2 or less. Otherwise, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Nice. Well, for 6 mana, it's a lot, but also cool. Roadside Blowout. Defend the Rider. Target hero control gains hexproof and indestructible. Alright, so combat trick. Fuel of Flames, 2 damage to each creature. Scrap Compactor. Veilheart Bike. Oh. I wonder if this is a remake of that card from the Tyranid. It probably is, but in a different way. Spin Out. Silken Strength, that was also a good one. Shark Pirate, love that. Thopter. Collision Course. Cool. Alright, that was the... I'm going to call it the 6th one. Yep. Cool, Debris Vehicle. Or Debris Beetle. Right. Oof. Okay. Take over. You don't mind if I sing, right, Lloyd? Alright, first thing is this. I have no idea what it is, but I look forward to finding out at some point. Got us ourselves a forest, and a maximum overdrive, and a Seat of Varmar, Master Racer, Exhaust. X greens. Blue, put a X +1/+1 counters on Seat of Varma. Then you may have the base power and toughness of each creature you control become equal to Seat of Varma's power until end of turn. Pretty cool. Green Rogue. Interesting. Oh, nice. A double. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Red. Colorless. Exhaust. 1 red. Other creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Or exhaust for 4. Create a 4/4 red dinosaur dragon creature token with flying. I might consider putting that into my dragon deck. I still need to work on cutting that down. That will be happening in a later show, I'm sure. Or at least I'll try. Nice. All right, we're up to 3 Spike Shell Harriers. Woohoo! Guardian. Boosted Sloop again. Light Wheel Enhancements. Start your engines. +1 Vigilance. Max speed. You may cast this card from your graveyard. Okay. Migrating Ketrodon. Big Dinosaur. Ripclang Wrangler. Volleyheart Bike. Crash and Burn. Klitschko Survivor. Leonin Surveyor. And call it a day. Alright. Put you there. Time for number 7. Oh. You know what I forgot? I did forget that. I'll text someone. Anyhow. Yes, Cherry. Absolutely cats over dogs. But also, you're probably just trying to start shit. I would not put it past you. Alright. Insect token. Windscarred Crag. Oh, right. The uncommon is Ticket Tortoise. And then Winter Cursed Rider. Oh, I have not seen this before. I might have seen this before. Ward, pay 2 life. Artifacts you control have ward. Oh, I totally did. Exile X artifacts from your graveyard. Each other non-creature gets. Oh, you get to choose the X randomly. Nice. Okay, cool. Tune up. Return target artifact creature from graveyard to the battlefield. If its vehicle becomes a creature. Nice. Reef Road. Sacrifice, creative. Oh, this is one of the pilot ones. I don't think I saw many of the pilot ones last time. Intimidation Tactics. Lagoran, Soul of Allegra. Great, I want more of those. Interface Ace, we are now up to 6. Hazard of the Dune is a worm. You know what? I love worms personally. They're one of my favorite cards. Besides everything else, it's my favorite card. Anyway, the spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact or creature in your graveyard. No, that's nice. Maybe a Beast Rider Vanguard. Prowcatcher Specialist. Nimble Thopterist. And Leonin. I literally. No. Yes. This is twice now that I've ended on Leonin Surveyor. It was twice in a row. I'm not crazy. That happened. Alrighty. We've got a vehicle token. Nice. Blossoming Sands. Light Wheel Enhancement. Just saw that. Alright. Far Fortune End Boss. I'm pretty sure I got this in the last box. Start your engines. When you attack, Far Fortune deals 1 damage to each opponent. Max speed. If it starts to control, would deal damage to an opponent or permanent. An opponent controls deals that much damage +1 instead. It's too bad that she is an even casting cost because I would totally put this in my Obosh the Prey Piercer deck if she didn't. But she does. So, boo to be her. That's not going to happen. Cloudspire Captain. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this before. Mounts of vehicles you control get +1/+1. He's a mounted vehicles lord. That's funny. And it's saddle, and it's a pilot. Okay. A Lord Pirate. Sabotage Strategist. Momentum Breaker. This is the black enchantment, maybe? No, there's some other ones. I know. Rise from the Wreck. Return a target creature card. Mount card. Vehicle card. And a creature card with no abilities from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, I was like, oh, that's a lot. Ah, wait, never mind. Dynamite Diver. Wreckage Wickerfolk. The Scarecrow. Pothole Mole. Mill 3 cards. Put a land. Engine Rat. Death Touch. Gilded Goda. I saw this in pre-release. Trip Up. Target top or bottom of their library. She bounce. And then they choose where it goes. And that was that. Alright. Give me a quick skin TR. Alright, Void, thanks for waiting. Also, anyone who's watching besides Void, I apologize. Next card. Oh, good. Yeah. Yes, it is. Alright. Pilot. Hello, Pilot. Island. Ah, they're so pretty. Ilcarian Jaguar. Plus 12 so until end of turn. Lifecraft engine. I've heard lots of things about this, but I don't think I had one. As this vehicle enters, choose a creature type. Vehicle creatures you control are the chosen creature type in addition to their other types. Each creature you control of the chosen type other than this vehicle gets +1/+1. So it's a vehicle lordish thing with other good stuff because of the creature types. I wonder if I could just make a bunch of slivers. Maybe. The Cannon Vaulter. This is new. When this creature saddles a mount or vehicle as accrued during your main phase, that mount or vehicle gains flying until turn. Okay, that's cool. Trade the helm. Exchange control of target artifact creature you control and target artifact creature that an opponent controls. Apocalypse Runner. Target creature you control with power 2 or less gains lifelink until end of turn and can't be blocked. Nice. Greenbelt Guardian. Creature trample. Ooh, 1 mana trample. Nice. But also, you know, alright. We saw that one, saw that one, saw that one, saw that one, saw that one. Oh. Pay for artifacts. Did see that one last time. Seeing it again. Can't be blocked this turn if you pay 6 mana. And avoid your Quick Welder, where now we're up to like 3 or 4 of those. Only 3 Waysites. Other neutral land is Night Market, no mythic land. Okay, well, alright. So 3-stage race. That's cool to know. Thank you for putting that to rest. I still hadn't known that. Alrighty. Pilot. Yes, we know. Swamp, but not a full one. Lieutenant Surveyor. I've seen almost the playset already. Count on Luck. 3 mana and 3 red mana enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Alright, this is going immediately into my play from exile deck that I have that gives prowess to a bunch of things. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the lady, but she's red, white, blue. So that's going to go in there. So we're going to put that over there. Gallant Strike. Destroy creature with toughness. Target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Transit Mage. Riffing his guitar. Ancient Vendetta. Ancient Vendetta. Yeah, you don't like this, do you? Marauding Mako. Another Shark Pirate. Love the Shark Pirates. Lifeguard Disciple. Target creature gains lifelink indestructible. Walking Sarcophagi. I think this is my first time seeing this. Start your engines. Max speed gets +1/+2. Alright. Grim Javelier. Human Warrior. Stampeding Scurryfoot. Clamorous Ironclad. Menace Crew 3 Cycling. Okay. Guide Light Optimizer. Spend blue for artifacts. And Kickoff Celebrations. Start your engines. Sacrifice this enchantment. Okay, cool. I remember back in my day when boosters were 15 cards. And you either got a rare or you didn't. And you liked it. Start your engines card. Bloodfall Caves. Greenbelt Guardian. Ooh, Mythic. Nice. Hazoret, Godseeker, legendary creature, God, indestructible haste. Start your engines. 1 tap. Target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Hazoret can't attack or block unless you have max speed. But also a 2 for 5/3. I'm assuming that's the point. Also, it's indestructible and has haste. Yeah. Oh, this is a good card. Too bad it's 2 mana, not 3, but also it's still a good card. Ah, no double rare. Ah, well. Alright. Dune Drifter enters, return from graveyard to the battlefield. Nice. Ooh, an X. Oh, but it has black in it. Dang it. Transit Mage. Grease Wrench Goblin. Locust Spray. Round 1. Broken Wings, which got used on some of my stuff. It was so sad. Chitin Grave Stalker costs less for each artifact and creature in your graveyard. We saw that. Saw the Jaguar. Ooh, Burner Rocket. This is new today. Flash. When this vehicle enters, target creature you control gets +2/+0 gauge trample. Nice. Hull Drifter. Ooh. Not cool for 5 for draw, but also you get a 3/2 out of it. Light Shield Parry. Okay. Cute beans. That was number 9. Alright. Let's go again. Another pile. Start your engines, we know that one. Bloodfilled Caves. Ancient Vendetta, holographic this time. I almost have a playset. Alright, Gas Guzzler, Vampire Rogue. Start your engines. This creature enters taps, max speed, sacrifice another creature or vehicle, draw a card. Okay. 1 mana for 2/1 start your engines is not bad. The creature enters tapped is weird, but I guess that just means that it can't block on its first turn. And then max speed allows you to draw cards while sacrificing things, which I'm sure black would have some way to get lots of things that can be sacked. Aw. Well, on the subject, this guy can, if I remember correctly. No, this is the... when you do... Okay, yeah. Anyhow, this is a great card. I don't think I had one before, but start your engines. When it enters, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Max speed whenever a creature you control dies. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Love it. Broadside Barrage. Deals 5 damage to target creature player. Draw a card, discard a card. Sky Serpent Seeker. Flying Death Touch. Green, blue, it's lovely. Exhaust, reveal cards for land cards. Ooh, 2 land cards onto the battlefield. And the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Casual Thrills. Actually, for 2 mana, hold on. 2 land cards, put it onto the field. Oh, there, that's the problem. The exhaust is 4, which is about the price you'd be paying for one of those cards anyways. Okay, not as cool. But you do get a, I mean, it's good. But also, like, there's the drawback that I wasn't seeing. Aether Jacket, Dynamite Diver, Packed Altair. This one's fun, but also, like, obviously creepy, but, like, I love its thing. Though 4 mana's a lot. There's that thing again. Sky Streak Engineer, Flying, Exhaust for +1/+1 encounters. Voyager Quick World. I think we are now at a playset. And a Gilded Goda, because it's a stupid horse. But also, that means I'm going to have a few more horses to put into my random-ass horse deck I'm going to make off of this. Actually, it's going to be white-red for Shadowfax. And then the rest will be Shadowfax and the one from the Egyptian Egyptian set, where if you gain any life, you get a horse token. And I think he had lifelink or something. It's pretty cool. Alright. Cool. I feel like I just drew her. Ah, yes. Another full thing. I don't remember where I'm putting it. Let me put this here. Alright. Engine Rat is our holographic. And Waxen Shapeshifter is our rare. Flash. If this creature enters a copy of artifact or creature you control, cycling. Okay. Nope, no second rare. Ah, well. But I also haven't seen this cat mount before, so Glory Heath links. Lifelink. Whenever it attacks while saddled, search your library for basic planes, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Ah, mono white at its best. Stock up. Road Rage. Foul Road. Now I have a black one of those. Camera Launcher. Whee! Skybox Fairy flying. Wreckage Wicker Book. Venom Sack Lickak. Kickoff Celebrations. Midnight Mangler. And Mario. So much Mario. Sugar, you're right. Alright, cool. I wonder if there's anything else besides those two that are tip off. I guess I'll find out. Or won't. That's fine too. Whee! Alright, Void. And viewers, thank you again for coming and joining me. Pilot. Oh, this needs to be put down. Cool. Pilot token. Forest. Pactol Terror. The Verge. Hooray. Spire Mech Cycle. This is a fun art, though. Haste, exhaust, tap another untapped mount or vehicle control. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature, but also a counter for each mount and or vehicle you control other than this vehicle. That's not a terrible card, actually. Probably pretty decent for an uncommon. It does cost 5 though. Cloud Spire. Spire mech cycle. Got it. Okay. When it enters, scry and create X pilot creatures that is equal to the number of mounts and vehicles that enter the battlefield under control this turn. Love it. Alright, Lagoran, Soul of Valkyria. Cool, love that one too. Outpace Oblivion. Torture Engines. This is the uncommon red enchantment. Cool. Alright, Wreck Remover. Tactile Terror. Migrating Ketradon. Streaking Oil Gorger. Crash and Burn. Midnight Mangler. Ran out of fingers. Spot Cycle Scouter. Scry. And that's one. That is done. Alright. Pack number something. Tingling, the sound of heaven. Grazie. Now I'm better equipped to handle the day. Alright, Thopter. Dismal Backwater. Yes, that does look dismal. Magmakin Artillerist. Riverturn Monument. Okay, this is new. Also, I kind of want to go to that water park. 1, tap any number of target players. Each mills 2 cards. Okay, exhaust. Any number of target players, each mills cards equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. Well, now. I'm going to put this immediately into my build deck. This is great. Very good card. Huge fan. Come on. Work with me here, guys. Thank you. Alright. No double rare, but Dune Drifter. We know that guy. Scourging Skyray, another Pirate of the Sea. Molt Tender. Insect Druid, milling and exile to add 1 mana of any color. Spire Mech Cycle. This is the one that doesn't look cool. But also that still looks cool. Night Market. Right. Night Market. Got it. Guide like Matrix. When it enters, draw a card. Target mount you control becomes saddled. Target vehicle you control is saddled. Pretty good. Deathless Pilot. He does not die. He does not die because he makes you spend 4 mana. And then another 2. Gibber Carnivore. Midnight Mangler. Brightfield Glider. I like this one. This one helped me in the pre-race. Crash and Burn. And that is that one done. In the back, sorry. Alright. Aetherdrift. I should know this guy. I do not remember. Anyhow, it seems I have it upside down. Swiftwater Clips. Yay. Flood the engines. Wait. Oh, this is shiny. Okay. I got confused. I was like, oh no, did they switch the order again? Tap and loses all abilities. Yeah, okay. Agnosaurus Rex. Trample for 5 for an 8/8 with cycling. And when you cycle it, put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature or vehicle. And it can trample in your cycle till end of turn. Cycling isn't an instant speed thing though, right? So I guess it's just I'm going to throw this small thing at you and see if it does something. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. No double rare. But the Alacrian Armory. This one's good. This is a good card. I used it a lot in the pre-release to make sure that I had, because I wasn't getting pilots. I couldn't tap things for defense. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, draw a card. Cool. Elvish Rule. Other best card in this set for uncommon. So great. If you haven't activated an exhaust ability this turn, you may activate exhaust abilities as though they hadn't been activated. So you get to... I'm going to have to find that and when we go past it. So this was good for reusing exhaust abilities. Very helpful. Boom Scholar. Saw this earlier. Love him. We are now at 5 of those. Take a tortoise. Spin out. Locksmith Surveyor. Castle Blockbuster. Bounce off. Prow Catcher Specialist. Alright. Let's keep an eye out for Gas Guzzler. Sure, it'll come around. Well, it's rare, in which case it won't come around. Because, you know, you never get what you want. This is your fault. And now you should be fixed, right? Anyway, fixed? You're not fixed. You're fixed. Not fixed. Alright, screw you, you two. Okay. Lopter. Forest. Swift Wing Assailant. Yes, okay, I'm reading that correctly. Ooh. Oh. That's probably worth something. Also, no comment. See my commentary on the district mascot on my last stream. And that is all I will be saying about this. But the alternative art card should be worth something, I'm sure. So you get a 1/1, remove 2, destroy it. When it attacks while saddled, put a +1 scanner on it. 1. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, double. Excellent. House Squall Heavy. Start your engines. Goblins you control have haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. That token attacks this turn if able. Goblins are back. Especially because of the last ability. Just, I'm going to try and make a goblin deck. I have some good old goblins and some good new goblins, and I'll make for a good goblin deck. Even though using the old ones will mean that it's not going to be standard, I don't care. It's good. I want to do that. You go over here. You're over here. Okay. Sundial Dawn Torrent. Saw him before our victory. Wild Roads. It's our green pilot creator. Lotus Disciple. Venomous Lagak. That's not how you say that. Repcar Wrangler. Also not how you say that. And Rider Catalyzer. There. I said that one right. Start your engines. Max speed. Get 2 mana. Cool. Keen Buccaneer. An Octopus Pirate. Ooh. We like octopuses. Draw a card, discard a card, +1/+1 counter on the creature. Nice. Vigilance, cool. Mario! And Thunderhead Gunner. Okay. Was it in here? Was that one? No, it was just a random thing. We'll get back to that. Okay, cool. Next up. Whee! Alright. Insect. Rugged Highlands. Scrap Compactor. And finally, drum roll. Ooh, Voyager Glide card. I do not have this. This vehicle enters, scry 1, tap 3 other untapped creatures you control. Until end of turn, this vehicle becomes an artifact creature, gains flying. Put a +1 on it. Wait, why? Hold on, let me think. Yeah, no, I don't got anything. Oh, it puts the +1/+1 counter on it. It doesn't give it +1/+1, so it bumps it permanently. I guess. And 1 mana for 2/3. Fine. Okay, I get it. That one works. I guess I will let it be. Guidelight Synergist. Ooh, look at the smile on that robot. That's so cute. Flying. This creature gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. Nice. It's a skull. No, it's a. Not Skull Clamp. It's the other one. Crown of Sorrow? Oh, I can't remember. It's integral to my artifact deck, and I can't remember what it is. Anyhow, it's the equipment. It's great. But it's white. I can't put it into that deck because that deck's blue, black. All right. Anyhow, sorry. Haunt Network. Choose target opponent. Create 2 1/1 color. Stop their artifact creature tokens with flying. Then the chosen player loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Very cool. I like it. Very nice. Pretty sure there's no dog planewalker, but there is a cat planewalker. Yes, a shiny. That is true. I don't know about the dog. There might be a planeswalker from the Egyptian place that's got a dog head. I do not know, but it's possible. Fang Druid Summoner. Aether Jacket. Risky Shortcut. Alskarian Jaguar. Maximum Overdrive. Hull Drifter. Collision Course. And Pedal to the Middle. Target creature gets +X/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Nice. You can double it. And that'll be cool. We shall see what we shall see. Alright. Next pack. Oh. It's because I was in the wrong place. Is that what's going on? I was in the wrong place. I'm never going to remember that. Alright, anyhow, I fixed YouTube. I didn't fix it, but I made it work. Treasure. It's a car logo. It's a sponsor. Scarred Barons. Dune Drifter. Nice. Cool. Okay, I'm happy to have gotten that as a shiny. Because this is a decent card. Alright, and... But also... Crypt Collar Chariot. This is new. Black 3 artifact vehicle menace. Whenever you discard one or more cards, create that many tap 2/2 black creature tokens. Well, why would you be discarding? How is this helpful? But it's a 4 menace 5/5. So I guess that's okay. Double. Wow. Okay. That is a great art. And it's hilarious. For spectacular pile up. All creatures and vehicles lose indestructible until end of turn, then destroy all creatures and vehicles. It's Cataclysm. It's anything. It's all of them. It's destruction on a high level. And it makes them lose indestructible. That is really good. And it's why it's a rare. I mean, I think most of the things like Cataclysm and the board wipes, you can also cycle it. That's true. Or maybe you're talking about something else. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, the discard. You're answering that question. Yes, thank you. That does make sense. Okay. So you'd be making a black-blue cycling deck. Got it. That makes a lot more sense. It's a great rare now. Start your engines. Actually, it is a great rare now that I think about it. Fuck. All right, so that black-blue deck is definitely happening. Racer Scoreboard. Start your engines. When it enters, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Oh, look, discarding. And then at max speed, spell you cast costs 1 less to cast. Ooh, nice. Thought I got one of those. Surprised it's a... whatchamacallit? Hey, look, it's a sliver. It's not a sliver. I wish it was a sliver. Sheffield Archfiend, Demon, Flying. Yeah, we've seen him. Ooze Patrol. I already have talked to Oozes already. Stall Out. Grim Javelineer. Velo Heart's Bike. Guide Light Optimizer. Brightfield Mustang. Clamorous Ironclad. And Howler's Heavy. A seal. Is that a seal? I mean, I guess. I mean, I haven't... That's not what I would imagine a seal, but I'm sure there are seals or things that are called seals that look like it because the nose looks familiar, but it's weird. Throws me off a bit. I almost had a fact check with the coast, but I'm pretty sure they're right and I'm not. Alright. Yes, we're working on a 30-second delay. I'm doing normal latency because I was thinking that it was less easy for people to see. Anyhow, start your engines. Mountain. Clamorous. We just saw that. Ah. Boo. But okay. Yay! Alright. That totally makes up for it. Bulwark Ox. Ox mount. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, put a +1/++ counter on target creature. Nice. Sacrifice. Creatures you control with counters on them gain hexproof and shrivel on a turn. Excellent. Excellent. Definitely makes up for the Verge. Did I put that other Verge in here? I guess I'll find out. I'm a Cat Restway. It's stage 2. Adrenaline Jockey. It's Monitor. Risen Necrogent. Start your engines. Cat Zombie. Max speed. At the beginning of your end step, create a 2/2 black zombie. Nice. I mean... But you wouldn't need start... I mean, okay. I get it. Maybe you just didn't get anything for start your engines. Skybox Berry. Beastfire Vanguard. Maximum Overdrive. Luxton Surveyor. Sorry, I went really fast and not trip up. Ride's End. Goblin Surveyor. I like this one. 3 mana for a trample. And max speed. Exile draw. So it recycles itself too. Nice. Alright. I think I've got like 9 left. Hey, I was right. I got 9 left. Let's go! Alrighty. Okay. Art. Oh look, it's the court. This is the mascot's actual art, not the other one that you saw. It's missing the person's head, but yeah, but that's most of what the art looks like. Island. Okay, that's a holographic rare, isn't it? And I think the thing behind it is okay. Anyhow, it's just here first. When this artifact enters, gain control of target creature the opponent controls for as long as you control this vehicle. That creature can't attack or block for as long as you control this vehicle. Okay, I kind of can see what you're doing there. but also cool. All right, first rare. Oh, it's a Verge. I was like, there's an alternate art under there, and it turned out to be a fucking Verge. I don't know. Maybe that's worth something, but also that is very pretty art. I'm not too mad about this. All right, air response unit. I don't think I've seen this one. Flying Vigilance Crew 1. Nice. There's the blue legendary octopus. Are they all 2 mana? I need to see the green one just to double check. But if they're all 2 mana, they are 100% all going 1 copy each into my legendary commander deck. Yep, that makes sense. Pace Setter Paragon. Gains double strike. Ah, red. Doing that. Back on track. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a 1/1. Colorless. You get to create a pilot to go with it. Nice. Ticket Tortoise. Scrap Compactor. Beast Rider Vanguard. Spin out. Guidelight Optimizer. Lightning Strike. And flip the engines. I'm not mad about a double rare pack, even if now I have twice gotten double rares that come with Verges. That'd be nice for something that's not lands. I've got lands aplenty. But they're nice lands, I guess, so it's fine. Alright. Start your engines. Vroom, 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 vroom. Planes. Bright Fang, Mustang, and a last ride. This is my second last ride. I got one in the pre-release and I tried to use it and it did not go well for me. Black. The last ride gets -6/-6 where X is your life total. So you can't even play it until you're at 12. Pay 2 life, draw a card, crew 2. And you can't even get your life back unless you're going to sacrifice this thing or let it, go trade with it or something. Kind of ridiculous, but okay. Oh, and a double rare. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Explosive Getaway. Red, white, 3. Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. And Explosive Getaway deals 4 damage to each creature. Nice. Okay, cool. So a little mini board wipe with a protection-y thing. Love that. All right. Cloud Spire, Sky Cycle. Enters, distribute counters among things you control. Push the limit. Return all mount and vehicle cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sacrifice them at the beginning of your end step. Vehicles you control become artifact creatures until end of turn. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Oh, wow. I mean, if you're already at 7 mana, you should have some stuff on the field that you could be... Oh, and you should have some stuff in the battle, or in the graveyard, for sure. That's cool. I like that card. Ancient Vendetta. I now officially have an Ancient Vendetta playset. Lizards Beware. Omniscience Beware. Light Wheel Enhancement. Grim Bubble. Broken Wings. Riptile Wrangler. Ride's End. Kickoff Celebration. And an Octopus. Lovely Octopus. And Keen Buccaneer. Alright. Is that still separate somewhere? It's not, is it? Crap. Oh, I should have left that separate, and I don't think I did. I'm going to double check at some point, though. Mountain. Bloodghast. Ooh, this is looking good. Holographic rare. Ooh, I don't have her, I don't think. Oh, I have 1 copy of her, I think. Via the Automech Artisan. Oh, also, I got the Bloodcast earlier, which is why I took it away so fast. But it is an excellent card. Sorry about that. Avio Automech Artisan. Each creature that's attacking one of your opponents is trample. Nice, automatic trample. Put a creature or vehicle card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you put an artifact onto the battlefield this way, put 2+1 counters on it. Excellent way to just put something out. So that's good. Diversion Unit. Poor thing. Flying, sacrifice, counter target instant or sorcery spell unless the controller plays 3. Declarative. Goodbye. Air Response Unit. Fang Guardian. Spire Mexico. Camera Launcher. Walking Sarcophagus. Grim Bubble. Hazard of the Dunes. Howling Heavy. So strange. Castral Blockbuster. And Hull Drifter. Nice. Some good cards, some bad cards. They're all cards in the end. 6 packs, 6 small drips of dopamine left to go. For this anyways, I'm going to be opening several other things for some more dopamine. So stay tuned for when we get there. Pilot. Scored Barons. Land enters tap. When this land enters, you gain 1 life. Yeah, we know what that is. Holographic Mario. He's even better when he's shiny. Valor's Flagship. Okay, heard about this. Not sure how I feel about it. Let's find out. Flying, First Strike, Lifelink for 7 mana. Crew 3. When you cycle it, create X 1/1 colorless creature tokens. So create tokens. Or create pilots. Interesting. I guess cycling is important. Sorry. See it in all its glory. Apologize for that. Nope. Oh well. Country roads. This land enters tap unless you control a mount or vehicle. Add white and create pilots. It goes there. Spell Pierce. Earth Rumbler. Vigilance Trample. Nice. That's pretty cool. Rocky Roads. Doesn't actually work as well. No. Anyhow. Wreck Remover. Pothole Mole. Packdoll Terror. Have a lot of those now. Run Over. Have plenty of those and they're great. Broadcast Rambler. Thunderhead Gunner. And Heller's Envy. So weird looking. Alright. Next. Copter. Island. Carrion Cruiser. I don't think I've seen this before. When it enters, mill 2 cards and return a creature or vehicle card from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. Samut, the driving force. Excellent. Warrior, human, cleric. Human, warrior, cleric. First strike, vigilance, haste, start your engines. Other creature you control, get X+1, X+, X+0. X is your speed. So other creatures get +4 or so. Non-creature spells, you cast cost X less to cast, where X is that. That is pretty good, but I'm reasonably certain I don't have that color combination as a commander deck. Double rare! Webstrike Elite. I have not seen this or heard of this before, but Reach for 2, 3. Okay, it's decent. When you cycle this card, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment with mana value X. That's okay. I know how I feel about it. Gonna put that over there. Put these over here. Move this way. And get rid of those. Okay, now I don't feel so crowded. Rubber Blades. Tried to make them work in the pre-release, didn't. Oh, okay. This guy shakes the mold. Unless the other ones were common, and there's also uncommon ones. But he's 5 mana for a 9/7. I guess being a 9/7, he has to be 5 mana, but the other ones are much easier at 2 mana apiece. And Rider, and like 3 forests. That's a lot in a 5-color deck. And Rider, Spike Spitter, I would actually not put him into the deck at that point. Sorry, got distracted by that. And Rider, Spike Spitter, starting column, Guide Like Matrix, love this. Migrating Ketrodon, Dinosaurs for the win, Siphon Fuel. That's true, but I need to actually get it. Brightfield Glider. Oh, that's right. I do have a red, green, white. I have the Fallout deck. That actually has a bunch of artifacts in it. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, Surveyor. And Sky Streak Engineer. And that's it. Cool. Look at all the reds. We're going to do a spread of them later. Next card. We clean this up too. Fun. Bye. Okay. Ta-da! Spire Cycle, I guess. Yes. Island. Oh, that is cool. I don't think I had the Island full art one yet. I like that a lot. Shit. holographic mythic. Nice. Thank you for leaving all the good stuff at the bottom. I know it's going to end up being disappointing at the end, but I'm enjoying this streak. Thunderous Velocipede, 3/5/5 trample. Each other vehicle and creature you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. If its mana value is 4 or less, otherwise it enters with 3 additional. This is ridiculously good. I can understand why it's a mythic. I'm very happy to have one. I have no idea how I'm going to use it, but we'll find out. Oh, yay, another Vinwixt. You know, I probably even pronounced that mostly correct. Vinwixt, yep. Verbose Host, start your engines, no maximum hand side, and max speed. And having 2 of them means I can put 1 into, yeah, okay, cool stuff. Cloudspire Cycle, still pretty, we'll leave you there for now. Back on track, saw that. When this creature enters and whenever it attacks while saddled, create a green elephant creature token. Nice. Saddle 5 though, but nice. Night Market. Wreck Remover. Deathless Pilot. So expensive. Pothole Mole. Mutant Surveyor. Brightfield. Prowcatcher. Gearseeker Serpent. Finished. It's the only thing with affinity. I kind of wish there was more things with affinity. If there are more things, I miss them. But anyhow. Box Hopper. Okay. You can go away now. Thank you. You also. Chat and Void. We have come to the end. Many tasty rares. Many tasty mythics. Let's see what the last 3 packs have to say for themselves. Also, I can't believe it's already been an hour, but here we have it. Alright, Aetherdrift. Art Series, Doll. Alright, Plains. Ah, the streak is broken. The streak is broken. Bounce off. Shiny. Possession Engine. That makes 2. Oh, that is gorgeous. Ooh, it's the special thing. Oh, fuck, I don't remember the name of it. You do. I know you do. Fuck, I'm putting this into a sleep. Hold on a second. Fuck. I mean, it might be worth jack shit. Sure, but God, look at it. It's so pretty. I love that so much. Absolutely. Putting it in a sleeve right now. And I don't think I'm going to hard bubble it. I mean, you know what? It's right here. I might do it. Might as well do it. I put the Bumble flower in. There's no reason I shouldn't put the Thoughtcast in. That's the name. Secret guest. Thank you. Cool. Thoughtcast. So pretty. I'm not even done with the pack. Okay. Pit Automation. Oh, cool. Oh, that says Automaton, doesn't it? Carrying Cruiser. Veteran Beast Rider. Nice. Nice. Now I have 2 of these. This was in my pre-release deck, and it's pretty cool. Except for it's 4 mana, but still, like, I mean, it's good. Aether Jacket. Light Wheel Enhancements. Omnivore. Deathless Pilot. And Riser Catalyzer. Flood the Engine. Wow. My heart is still going, wow. That was a great dose of dopamine. Thank you, Wizards. Oh, man. 2 more cards. There are 2 more packs. If Thoughtcast is a common, it's not going to be worth jack shit. But I might just keep it. It's beautiful. Alright. Zombie. Swamp. Plow through. Choose 1. Target creature you control fights. Target creature and opponent controls. Oh, it's fights, so it's different than Ram. But also destroy target vehicle. This is better than Ram, which is probably why it's an uncommon. Alright. I think this makes a play set. I only wanted 1, and now I have 3 or 4. But that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, pretty Dune Drifter. Too bad you're an uncommon, but still, I love the graffiti art for this. Also, that crocodile is got a leg in its mouth. When it enters, return target artifact or creature card mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty darn good. Alright, Marshall's Path Cruiser. I got a shiny version of this last time, I think. Enters, search for basic land card, exhaust 5 colors, becomes an artifact creature, put 2 possible counters on it. That's so weird. Like, I mean, it's uncommon, but like, why 5 colors? I don't get it. Wretched Doll. That makes the second toy that I'm aware of. Plow through. Camera Launcher. Godlike Matrix. Shrieking Oil Gorger. Silken Strength. Shot Cycle Scouter. Burner Rocket. Trip Up. All right. Yeah, that goes over there. That goes over there. That goes over there. This also goes over there. Cool. Final pack. Here. Aetherdrift Art Series. Shark Pirate. I only got one of him. I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to. He's really good. I wanted to make a deck around him. Maybe I'll get him here. Tranquil Cove. Yep, maybe I will. Come on, Shark Pirate. Give me your captain. Dang it! Medicate Core Godlight. Now I have one of these with alternate art and one of these without alternate art, I think. Equal the number of artifacts you control. Start your engines. Max speed. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may have one if you do copy it. That's a pretty damn good card for 2 mana. Ah! It's the same guy. Put that there. Let's go over here. Voyage Home. Affinity of Artifacts. Oh, look, there's another one. You draw 3 cards and gain 3 life. Oh, that is good. I'm 100% making a blue-white deck, but I also think I might make a blue-white-black deck. A blue-white-black Aetherdrift deck. Oh, wait. They already did that. Never mind. But I'm definitely going to tinker with that. This better be in there, too. Coral Tyrant. Nice. See? 2 mana. All of them. 2 mana, and then one that's like 6. Yeah, well, thank you. $5 for a common, though. Like, that's 100 times the value, usually. So, it is dope. I guess I can take it out of the hard case. I needed to hold it for other things. Like, Final Fantasy Awesome Rares from a collector booster, which will never actually fucking happen. Or something really crazy in the box topper. But we'll get to that in a bit. Sacrifice, Destroy, yep. Here, sorry. Lotus Guard Disciple. Bestow Greatness. Chitin, run over. Bum. Alrighty. That was a pretty darn good box. I'm going to say this is the prize, but that's just me. A lot of pretty good rares. I don't know. Yeah, this could actually this could go really well in any of the, I mean, replace the dog. It's a lot of equipment and stuff for the Fallout one. And boom, now your equipment costs X less to cast, where X is your speed. So, like, that's not bad. Like, that could several equipment on the thing for free. Valor, oh no, Blood Gas number 1. Supposed to get away, last ride. Possession engine number 1. Here, Polar Chariot, Spectacular Pile Up. Hall Squad Heavy. District Mascot. Merc. Rex. Churn Monument. This is going into my mill deck. Shape Thief. Godseeker. Count on Luck. Yes. Going into my cast from outside thing. I got a Lifecraft Engine. Pretty cool. Far Fortune End Boss. Debris Vehicle. I'm happy to have gotten the second one of these. That's very nice. Debris Vehicle. Beetle. I got Gonti, Night Minister. Bloodghast again. Colded Triumph Caster. That one's pretty good for the red-white friends. And I got this, and it's going in my equipment token deck. I can talk. I do swear. Yeah. And then this guy. Now I have 2 of them. Actually, I've got like 4 of them now. This was in there because it was put in there. Oh, it was put in there because it is also probably going into the build deck. And then Memoplast, the Revered one, which did not have the colors I wanted for an X cost card, but there we are at. So yeah, that's my box. Thanks for joining on that part of the show. But it's not over yet. I'm going to let chat decide if I should open this now or not. I was going to go and play it and do these, but we could do the box topper. So, I'm not going to do that for 30 seconds. I am going to drink some water while you guys get a chance to catch up with me. All right, I'm back. We have not heard from chat yet. I will give it another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, nothing from chat. So we're gonna start with Commander decks then. Thank God it has something like this. Have I just not been finding this part of the? That's terrible. I could do it with the sample packs. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I could do that. More mummy, more problems. I love that. Let's see. Open sesame. You're talking about these. The collector booster sample packs. Yes, that is an excellent idea. Thank you. All right, more trash for the trash bin. I'm gonna make your lovely little deck box. Make it work. Ah, boom. Okay, anyhow, box. Cool. Aetherdrift, Eternal Might, Commander deck. Nice. Oh, this one is smaller than the last one. Because they gave me a full page poster. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'm not going to read all of that. I'm not going to pay attention to that anymore. I am going to not put that on the wall either, but also, this is what I was looking for. He does not have a listed secondary commander. Let's see what they decide to put for that. You can go over there. There's my guy. There is nothing left in here, right? Yep, this is an empty piece of cardboard. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Now I shall struggle once more to open plastic. Nope. Did it a little better this time. There we go. Much better. Okay. So much trash. Popular Magic format. That's not what we want. That's also not what we want. Whoop. We want this guy. He is shiny. Vigilance, Menace. Whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, zombies you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Draw a card, discard a card. Okay, I guess we are going to tweak this, but he probably already has most of the things I was thinking about. We shall find out. Ah, okay. This is the secondary one. Because the blue is there. Nice. Okay, I was just like, what? Oh, yeah. Whenever you discard a creature card, you may pay blue and 2 colors. If you do, create a tap token that's a copy of the card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Whenever you discard a creature card in your cycling deck. I don't know. Which one's better? I feel like I'm gonna be... Most of the time, I feel like the... Yeah, I know. I wanted the normal latency. So, I am talking to you from the future. Yeah. It might even be in here, but yes, that. Anyhow, what I was trying to say was, thank you, chat, for keeping it real, is that every time I get a commander deck, I feel like I always pick the secondary commander, not the primary. I think it's about 50-50, but I think it's actually more like 75-70, or 25. Which is also 104. Anyhow, on Wings of Gold, creatures you control that are zombies and or tokens get +1/+1 and have flying. Whenever one or more cards leaves your graveyard, create a 1/1 white zombie creature token. Okay, for that ability, I would put that into my token deck, but I'm not going to do that just yet anyways. I'll have to figure out how to take this apart. Renewed Solidarity. As this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+0. And at the beginning of your end step, for each token you control of the chosen type that entered this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. It is all about token copies. Okay, cool stuff. Priest of the Crossing. Flying. At the beginning of each end step, put X +1 counters on each creature you control, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. Cool, cool. Wizened Mentor. Zombie Cleric. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a permanent that isn't a mana ability, you create a 1/1 white zombie creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. That is pretty crazy, and the exhaust ability being out there. So, okay, cool. Prophet of the Scarab. Vigilance. When this creature enters, draw cards equal to the number of zombies you control or the number of zombie cards in your graveyard, whichever is greater. Holy crack, that's a lot of drawing, probably. Anyhow, so that's cool. Repto Mystic. Zombie Bird Wizard. Ooh, a bird. Maybe I should put that in my bird deck. I'm not going to put it into my bird deck. But each creature card in your hand has cycling is adding to that discard thing that you were talking about. So that's cool. Lost Monarch of Ifnir. Zombie Noble. Afflict. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 3 life. Oh. I don't know if I've seen Afflict before. I'm sure it is a thing out there, but also cool. At the beginning of your second main phase, if the player was dealt combat damage, not defending player loses 3 life. Mill 3 cards, then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. All right, solid. A Cursed Duneyard. Regenerate target Shade, Skeleton, Spectre, Spirit, Vampire, Wraith, or Zombie. Cool. It's just a land, though. It's not a desert. Commence the end game. Instant. Spell can't be countered. Draw 2 cards and amass zombies X. Oh, amass is back, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Interesting. Crypt Breaker. 1 mana for a zombie, which discard a card. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Tap 3 untapped zombies you control. You draw a card and you lose life. That's pretty good. Ooh, the Titans are back. Someone was just talking about Titans. Anyhow, that's pretty cool to see this. Death Touch, whenever it enters or attacks, create 2. Yeah, perfect thing to put in this deck. That's pretty cool. Gravecrawler, can't block. Cast this card from your graveyard as long as you control a zombie. Nice. Ooh, actually, very nice. But it can't block. Midnight Reaper, whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Non-token. Creature deals 1 damage to you and draw a card. Oh, actually, that's probably a good thing that it's non-token. Murderous Rider. Ooh, an adventure. Swift End. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. You lose 2 life. Okay, 3 mana. That makes sense. And then 3 mana again. Lifelink. When this creature dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Well, that's nice of it. You can't get milled to death. Actually, you can't get milled to death because it needs to die for it to trigger. But you know what I mean. Zombie Master. Zombie. Other zombie creatures have Swamp Walk. Other zombie creatures have Regenerate this permanent. Nice. It should be a Cleric. White. Angel of Sanctions. Flying. When this creature enters, you may exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this creature leaves the battlefield. 5 mana for a I had some bomb though. Alright, I guess that's cool. Create a token that's a copy of it. So you get to do it again. You just have to pay more. You have to pay 1 more. But still, like, come on. It's 3 mana for... There's 100 different ones. You could put 2 playsets worth of 3 mana exile cards into a commander deck. Dusk. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Oh, 3 or greater. That's nice. That helps. And then Dawn. Aftermath. Cast the spell only from your graveyard, then exile it. Return all creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. Ooh, God. Ooh. God, Eternal Oketra. Legendary Zombie God. Double Strike. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 4/4 black warrior. What? To finish my sentence, creature with vigilance. When God Eternal Oketra dies or is put into gray exile from the battlefield, you may put it into your owner's library 3rd from the top. Holy feck. Wow, that's a good one. Dragon. I'm not going to steal this from my dragon deck. but I kind of want to. Flying, plane cycling. That's kind of why I want to, actually. Eternalize. Exile it from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie dragon with no mana cost. Eternalize only as a sorcery. So yeah, I kind of want to take this out and put it in my dragon deck. So it's good to know there's something that I actually want to take out. Champion of Wits. When this creature enters, you may draw cards equal to its power. If you do, discard 2 cards. Nice. Eternalize. Nice. Because it would still count, except it's a 4/4. Forgotten Creation. Skulk. Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Interesting. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may discard all the cards in your hand. If you do, draw that many cards. Well, look at all that discard graveyard synergy we're seeing right now. It's almost like that's what the deck was designed to do. Draw X cards, then discard a card. Oh, I'm 100% taking that out and putting that into my X deck. No question. I will have to remember this. Actually, I will have to remember. Go over here. Because we are going to be opening something for that in a second. What did I just... Oh, fuck. Hold on. This is a terrible replacement. I'm not going to do that. I would be mean to it. No. The Possession Engine might be a good replacement. Put that as a maybe. No, this would be a good replacement. The Color Chariot. Yes, like you just said. Okay, yeah. All right, that's what we're doing. We're trading that. I need to call from tomorrow for these cards over here, which are for the X deck. It was officially a thing that had to be done, and now I'm putting these over here. I can get back to this. Sorry about that. That needed to happen because I had well, you may see later if I have enough spoons to get to that far. But for the X deck, I think I ordered, or I have, the Pay 2 Mana X something else, like Discover or something. It's not called Pull from Tomorrow. So I would then have 2 draw cards of X type, which will double because I'm using the, well, you'll see. But the lady that doubles X spells. Magus Cane. I love Magus Cane. She's my favorite commander. Vizier Many Faces. You may have this creature enters a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except that if this creature was embalmed, the token has no mana, cost it's white, and zombie. Okay. Shapeshifters. Archfiend of Ifnir, a flying demon. I was just gonna say diamond, and that would have been wrong. Flying, whenever you cycle or discard another card, put a -1/- counter on each creature your opponent controls. Oh my god, that's so mean. That is so mean. Cemetery Reaper. I feel like this is a reprint from a very long time ago. This art looks very familiar to me. Like 2000s and 2005 familiar. Like this was, like the Silvermans were using this. This seems old. And it probably is, considering now that I look at it, it is a lord. Yeah, I wonder what the first Cemetery Reaper, I wonder what set this first came in. I'm not going to actually remember to look it up, but I do wonder that. Crowded Crypt, artifact. Whenever, tap black, whenever a creature you control dies, put a corpse counter on this artifact. Sacrifice this artifact, create zombies equal to the corpse counters. Decayed. I hate Decayed. I get Decayed. I don't like Decayed, but, you know. Damn! Destroy target creature. A creature destroyed this way can be regenerated with Overload. God, that's a 6 mana destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. But yeah. Nice. Dread Summons. Each player mills X cards for each creature card put into a graveyard. This way you create tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. Did you have a nice nap? From Liliana Vest. But it includes me too. So that is at the very least going to put 2, because you'll do 1 card from you and 1 card from them, and I don't. Magnus Kane does not have black. I know. Alright. Anyhow, Dreadhorde Invasion, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass zombies 1. Nice. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks against lifelink until end of turn. Cool. Cool. Ooh, it's a Liliana. Nice. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Mill 2 cards. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's black zombie. -7. Destroy all zombie creatures. And she starts at 5. That's pretty good for 5 mana. Give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you. Liliana Vess. She's so cool. We've definitely seen this before. This is 100% just another card from a different set getting put in. So. Never! Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Return! Aftermath. Exile target creature. Target card from a graveyard. Create a zombie token. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Plague Belcher. Menace. When it enters, put 2/1/1 counters on target creature you control. Oh! Whenever another zombie you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Alright, so you just kill one of your things, and then your opponents lose life. Okay, makes sense to me. Rot Hulk. Menace. When it enters, return up to X target zombie cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of opponents you have. That's pretty good. That is not good. Yeah, that's not great. 7 mana for a Menace 5/5 and I get 1 zombie? Sure. There have been a lot of good zombies. I will give you that. But also, why is Black's return to the battlefield always so mana terrible? Ooh. Blue-black. Excellent. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. Of course. That's awesome. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it for 4 mana. Holy crap, you'll be able to do that because of the thing. And then when it dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. What? That's cool. Maskwood Nexus. Creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you don't own. Wait, I've seen this recently, right? Was it called Maskwood Nexus or was it called something else? 3 tap, create a shapeshifter. I swear I saw this recently. Or someone talked about it, or I looked at it and considered it. For a sliver deck, I feel like. It's always slivers with me. Anyhow. God Pharaoh's Gift. 7 at the beginning of combat on your turn. You may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie against haste until end of turn. Holy crap. Man, this one's though, this deck feels like it's about playing the long game. Like, getting past turn 7 kind of thing. Which, I mean, I guess is going to happen because if you get multiple opponents, yeah, but I usually only play one-on-one with my friend. It's Shockland. I now have a Shockland. Shocklands are Shocklands. I don't know how I feel about Shocklands. 2 Shocklands. Drowned Catacomb, Exotic Orchard, Fetid Pools. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, those are all rares, actually. Wait, why are these all rare? Hold on. Come back here. These 2 I can understand being rares. Oh. This comes into play tapped if you don't have. This is out of any color. This taps for any color, but it enters. But it has cycling. I mean, maybe it's the cycling. This seems that it shouldn't be. Fetid Pools doesn't feel right for it. Glacial Forest enters tapped. These that doesn't. That's not a rare. Like, this is just the land. Oh, but it counts as a plain island. Oh, well, anyhow. Isolated Chapel, Prairie Stream, Sunken Hollow. All right, a bunch of those. Temple of Deceit. Temples are rares. That I'm aware of. Shockland again. Unholy Grotto. Put a target card in your Ooh. I can speak English. Put target zombie card from your graveyard on top of your library. That's pretty good for a 1 tap. Swords to Plowshares. All right, I'm not going to go through the rest of the deck. I mean, I am, but I'm not going to read them out. But this is a very cool looking deck. High strong card, you lose 6 life, various number of creature cards for players. Corpse Knight. Nice. Another creature you control, each opponent loses a life. Have a mana of any color. Oh, because it's an Arcane Signet. It's a Soul Ring. It's a Command Tower. Path of Ancestry. Everything has that. Somebody you control enters, you may tap target artifact. Or creature. Alright. Looks like it's just you and me again, Void. And Starlight. She twinkles in the void. It might not be Starlight, I don't know, but there's only one person watching. Whoever you are. Thank you. Oh, back up to 2. You are giving me bad data, YouTube. Anyhow. Point is, I'm not going through all of this, but it looks like a very fun deck. And I am 100% going to go through it all at some point. And look at those tokens. They're so cool. That's a lot of tokens, actually. Go through that at some point, and then tinker with it. But I guess I wanted them. I barely remember ordering these. It was on the day of the sale, and TCG Player has a sale with like Banana Stand or whatever, and they do it for like $100. Like they take a good $40 to $50 off of whatever the price was. I'm always a sucker for it. I'm gonna put him on top because I like him better. That is that deck. There was some more pieces over there. What else was here? There was this. Nope. There was that. Did I throw out the life counter? Did the life counter not come out of here? Those are counters. I thought there was a life counter thing. That's weird. I'm confused. I'll find it when I clean up, I guess. Maybe. That is so weird. It's vanished into the aether. It's probably under the desk. No, it's not. Alright. Whatever. You know, we can find out whether or not I'm crazy by whether or not there's a life counter in this one. If there is, I've done something with the other life counter and I need to find it. And if there isn't, well, then I'm not crazy. Desparked, but re-energized. I have no idea what that means, but we'll find out together. Here on sample pack. Boop, boop, boom. Alright, deck box. Just a deck box. An insert. And a deck. Alright, they didn't put a life counter thing in. I am not crazy. I did not throw anything out. They did give us +1 buster counters though, and I do need to remember to take these out. So I'm not going to throw this out just yet. I'm going to put them over here. I have a box, like a deck box, and it is full of little wood. It's full of little paper counters that I've been collecting for Magic for a while now. Anyhow, living energy, playing the deck. Yeah. So this is blue, green, red, and I could possibly use this as a base, or I could deconstruct it for my Magus Cane deck. We'll see. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous poster. I might actually, I'm not going to actually do it, but if I was 15 years younger, I would be keeping these and putting them on my wall and being so happy that I got them. 15-year-old me would have loved that. I mean, I also love it, but I'm not going to paste it, or I'm not going to use tape and put it on my wall. Pop. Alrighty. Fucking hate plastic. Yes. It yields before my strength. My paltry strength that made it yield plastic is nothing to me. Okay. Real question is, will you go for the backup commander again? That is true. Let's find out together. I'm gonna go to here. Oh, that was almost a perfect split. Okay. Saheeli, Radiant Creator. Human Artificer, whenever you... Oh, it's an energy counter deck? Ugh. Oh, I'm totally taking this apart. Blech. Anyhow, Yeah, it's totally going to be the backup commander if there's no energy tokens on it. Whenever you cast an artifact spell or an artifact, you artificer or an artifact, you get an energy counter. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 3 energy counters. When you do, create a token that's a copy of target permanent you control, except it's a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to its other types, and has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Blech. Alright, Pianalar, Chief Mechanic. Can you redeem the deck? No, also energy tokens. I'm not using this deck. I'm gonna go and dismantle. I think I did. Anyhow, I hate energy tokens. Whenever one or more. I mean, yeah, no, she absolutely looks like a beautiful witch spirit. And because this one sucks, if I were to keep the deck, I would definitely be using her. This is definitely not as pretty. Also, you're talking about the poster. The time is weird. One or more artifact creature you control deals combat damage to the player, you get energy tokens. So that's pretty good. At the end of your end step, you may pay 1 or more. If you do, create an XX colors vehicle artifact creature token that calls non-large Aetherjet with flying accrued 2, where X is the amount of energy spent that way. I don't know. I'm sure there's a ton of artificers, so you just have to do 3 spells, and then you get to do a 5/5 artifact creature thing. But also, it's not. I guess it's not raised, but dear God, it's shiny and pretty. Like, fuck. Okay, anyhow. Oh, okay, sorry. YouTube's behind me then. Which is hilarious that YouTube is more behind me than you are. Okay, yeah, so he's less cool. Oh, look, a dragon. Okay. Oh, look, a dragon that uses energy tokens. God damn it. Never mind. Not cool. We're not going to deal with that. Alright. Territorial Aether Cat Dragon. Flying haste. When it enters, you get 2 energy tokens. Then you may pay 1 or more, and if you do, this creature deals that much damage to each other creature. So if you have some, you can do some burning. Nice. Ooh, Anissa. Why does it have energy counters on it? You may pay 8 rather than the mana cost for permanent spells you cast. Okay, that's really good. And I would probably put this in my landfall deck and just bring an energy counter die and then use it not to do anything, because if I mean, actually, no. Counters is better than mana. But also, fuck energy tokens. Pima Trailblazer, trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you get that many. Pay 6, put 2+1+1 counters, then draw a card equal to the greatest power among creature. Okay. This is going, I'm going to hate going through this deck so much. Trample ward. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get an amount of energy equal to the power when you put, then you may pay 1 or more. If you do, put that many +1+1 counters on this creature. I mean, if someone likes energy tokens, it seems like a great deck so far, but I do not. Adaptive Omni Tool. +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Well, that's nice. It's like another resource to keep track of, and it's a resource that you keep track of using a die versus an actual card, so like you can lose track of it. Also, a lot of the stuff being, yeah, I know, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't really like the Fallout one, and that's kind of just tainted me for them since. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about how much I don't like energy tokens. But this is a good deck on its own merit. Look at the top 6 cards. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. All right, not so bad. Aetherflux Conduit. Whenever you cast a spell, you get an amount equal to the amount of mana spent. Oh, okay. I'd have to go through the Fallout deck because I don't think it was as good in regards to getting energy tokens, but this is not a bad energy token setup that I've seen so far. There is a lot of stuff to get a lot. Cast any number of spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. Holy crap. That is a win condition right there. Etheric Amplifier. Add 1 mana of any color. 4, choose 1. Activate only as a sorcery. Double the number of each kind of counter on target permanent. Double the number of each kind of counter you have. Sure. You can do that then. I'll play with the cat zombies, and we'll see what happens. Stride Hanger Automaton. Thopters you control get +1/+1 if one or more artifact. Yes. If one or more artifact tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus an additional 1/1 colorless Thopter creature token is fine. Good. Okay, that makes sense. Chain Reaction deals X damage to each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. Nice. Chaos Warp, which I'm immediately stealing and putting into another deck because these are fucking expensive. Wait, no, I'm not. Chaos Warp is not the thing I'm thinking of. This thing is crazy, and it's... Anyhow, there were Chaos Warps in Tyranid decks, and I wanted more, and they're expensive. So now I have another one if I can remember why I would use it. Enter, starting with you. Each player may choose an artifact or enchantment you don't control. Destroy each permanent chosen this way. Making them choose their own stuff. A Chromatic Lantern! This is kind of actually prettier than the one I have, and also something I'm likely to steal for its mana capabilities. Duplicant, Imprint. Imprint. Now that is a... This is a reprint. And it's a rare now? Last creature card exiled with it, it's still a shapeshifter. Yeah. Yeah, this is 100. I can go through my color list right now and I will find the Maraudon version of this. This is a repeat, and the Maraudon version was not rare. So I don't know if it's power creep or whatever, but like this is a reprint. Academy of Ruins, artifact card from your graveyard on top of your library. For 2 mana, yes please. Aether Squall Ancient, Flying Leviathan. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get energy tokens. Okay. It seems like it's got a good way to get a bunch of energy tokens. Bounce. Bounce is nice. It doesn't mean I have to like energy tokens, but it makes sense to me. Flying, enters, you get 6, pay 4, return this creature to its owner's hand. Huh. Okay. Confiscation Coup. Choose target artifact for creature, you get 4 energy counters, then you may pay an amount of energy equal to that permanent's mana value. Ouch. If you do gain control of it. Citizen, do not resist. This is for your safety. Tezzeret bids you to surrender your inventions now. Man, Tezzeret's an asshole. I don't know if I want to use... Well, I'm going to use him in my artifact deck, but damn, that's crazy. Counter target spell activated ability or triggered ability. Okay, yep, good. Oh, hey, Midnight Clock. Nice. At the beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on it. When the 12th hour counter is put onto this artifact, shuffle your hand and your graveyard into your library, and then draw 7 cards, exile this artifact. Cool. Nice. It's a mana rock with an explosive ability. 1 with the machine. Draw cards equal to the highest mana value among artifacts you control. Yeah, for 4 mana, that's probably good. Sai, Master Thopterist. I 100% have this in my deck, or in my artifact deck. So I've seen him before. Thopter Spy Network. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control an artifact, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deals combat damage to player, draw a card. Yeah, I might take this apart for my artifact deck. Or make like... Ooh. Or try and make like an artifact commander deck without the energy tokens. This spell costs 1 less cast for each creature on the battlefield. It deals 13 damage to each creature. Oof. Combustible Gear Hulk. Is this the thing you wanted? Because I can see why it would be expensive. When this creature enters, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. May have you draw 3 cards. If the player doesn't, you mill 3 cards. Then this creature deals damage to that player equal to the total mana value of those cards. That's a great ability. I like that. A Naga would like it too. Lightning Runner, Human Warrior, Double Strike, Haste. Whenever this creature attacks, you get 2 energy tokens, and then you may pay 8. And if you do, untap all creatures you control, and after this phase, there's an additional combat match. Alright, this is good. What was the... It was white, blue, red. So I bet I could combine the 2. Oh, okay. It's a different Gear Hulk. Got it. So there's a bunch of rare Gear Hulks. It's a regular card in the set. Cool. Yes, so that's cool. I've seen this. Where? What? This was in another Artifact Commander deck. That's where I saw this. Aether Windbasker. Trample. When it enters your text, you get energy counter for each creature you control. Nice. And then pay a counter and it gets +++ on the turn. Cool. Oh, trample, so that's good. Architect of the Untamed. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you get energy tokens. Pay 8 and create a 6/6 beast. Bootlegger Stash. Lands you control have tap, create a treasure token. What the fuck? What? How would I use this? I mean, I know how I'd use it in this deck. Sure, you're getting a bunch of freaking things with any untapped mana that you have. But like, oh, it's got green in it. That means I could put something in that would untap my lands. What is the... There was... I feel like I was just looking at a card that would untap my permanence at the end of... No, wait. I bet it was non-land. It was non-land permanence. Never mind. Oh, hey, an Elder Gargaroth. I 100% have this in my big creature deck. Nice to see you again, sir. Aetherworks well, okay, and for the people who don't know, Vigilant Retrample. Whenever it attacks or blocks, choose one. You get a 3/3 beast creature token. You gain 3 life or you draw a card. Talking is hard sometimes. Aetherworks Marvel. Whenever permanent control is put into a graveyard, you get an energy token. Pay 6. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in order. Okay. I'm coming around to this energy token thing, but I need to go back through that Fallout deck and see how bad it was compared to this one. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile target creature control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. Oh, it's a blinky thing. Wait. Okay. So this reminds me of that movie where the guy was teleporting, but really what he was doing was creating clones of himself. I don't remember I don't remember the name of it. It's probably The Conjurer, actually, but I feel like that's a nod to this. I feel like this is a nod to that. It was Hugh Jackman. He was the teleporter. And there was just a bunch of... Like, he had just a bunch of drowned bodies of himself in the back of whatever thing he was doing or whatever stage or place he had to do the thing. Add a mana of any color, crew 3. Oh, 5/5 for 3 with mana? That's pretty good, actually. Panharmonicanum. Alright, I put an extra syllable in there. If an artifact or creature entering causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers... Oh, shit. I've wanted one of these for a while. Or I've wanted something that does this for a while. Maybe we'll take the deck apart. Retrofitter Foundry. Untap this artifact. Create a colorless servo. Create a servo. Oh, create a servo. Sacrifice a servo. Sacrifice a top tier. That's a lot of mana to do that all in one turn. But you can do 2 of them. Welcome back. Solemn Simulacrum. Simulacrum. Yes. Search your library for it. This one's... We've had this before. Triplicate Titan. That I've never seen. Flying Vigilance Trample. When it dies, create a 3/3 colors golem artifact creature token with flying, with vigilance, and with trample. Makes perfect sense to me. Nice. Very cool card. Exotic Orchard. And then a bunch of lands that all do... Ooh, Spire of Industry. This one's different. No, it probably isn't. Treasure Vault. Create X treasure tokens. This is from Baldur's Gate. Fine Glimmer. Yavimaya Cast. Yavimaya. Okay. Cool. I feel like I went through the rest of these as well. But more like a looking at them. Ooh, a Lightning Greaves. That is a pretty soul ring. Command Tower. Arcane Denial. Bespoke Battle Wagon. Era of Innovation. Oh. But do you pay the one? Wrong one. Enters, create. Okay, Little Apprentice. Yeah, see, almost everything in here is an artificer if it's a creature. Okay, well that makes more sense then for the lady. So no, we will not be picking the secondary Planeswalker for this one. We will be using the Saheeli Radiant Creator. Riptide Gear Hulk is a 1/2 triple strike, prowess 2/5, and then I just reach a bunch. Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty great. It's better than mine, that's for sure. Reckless Fire Weaver, 1 artifact you control enters, creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, that's nice. In tune with Aether, search your library, put into play. Explosive Vegetation. I love this search card, it's great. Pima Aetherseer equals the greatest power among creatures you control. Nice. Servant of the Conduit, you get 2, pay 1, add a mana of any color. Rogue Refiner, enters, draw a card, you get 2. Saheeli! Other Saheeli! Planeswalker Saheeli. Whenever you cast a... For Omni, I can play it and then remove their Rest in Peace or Voice Vacuum or whatever, and then on my next turn activate my Omni combo if they can't draw 3 cards and play it graveyard. Hate again. Yeah, oh, that's good. Also can boost it up a lot with progress. Alright, yeah. No, that would be a good addition to the Omni deck for sure. It would help with the black card that would just ruin your thing. Saheeli, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a servo. Nice, so more tokens. Target artifact you control against a copy of another target artifact you control. Yeah, I'd just leave her at 5 and just let her do her thing. Whirling Virtuoso, Artificer, you get 3, pay 3, create a Thopter. Commander Sphere, I've seen this Commander Sphere before. Decaution module, whenever a creature you control enters, you get energy counter. More ways to get energy counters. I wonder why. Solar Transformer, its artifact enters tap. When it enters, you get 3 energy counters. Pay for 1 to get mana. Ooh. Nice. It's not Birds of Paradise, but like, is pretty darn close. 2 mana for flying tap. That's not bad. I guess it's a common version of Birds of Paradise. It's pretty good. It's not super great, but it's good. Soul Guide Lantern, Talisman of Curiosity, Aether Hub, Evolving Wilds, Biovac. Lands! Okay, cool. Alright, well, with that, we are done with the Commander deck, and now it's time for the thing that everyone has been waiting for. By everyone, I mean Cherry. The collector booster packs and the box topper. One moment, and I will get right to that. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. This seems inefficient, but whatever. Okay. Plonk. 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 So many cards, so many new cards. That's only going to get worse from here. This entire year is going to be cards, as you all well know. Alright. Collector boosters first, and then box topper, because these are usually for, anyhow, yeah, for the Commander. Let's see what we got. I've been doing this so much, my hand is cramping. Oh no, they're yellow. Oh no. Oh no, okay, thank God. It's just the random, yeah. It's just that. Okay. Voila. Ooh. I already have one of these. And I think I already have this exact card, actually. But still, Metacant. What? Bullshit. I guess you only get 1 rare and then you get something holographic. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so that was that sample pack. Can I get something a little nicer in this one? Let's find out together. We put the law. Alright. Ooh, I have not seen this before. Insect Druid. When it enters, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each artifact and/or creature in your graveyard. Whenever another insect you control dies, put a +1 counter on it, and opponents lose to life. Alright. I am 100% making a green black. Ooh, is this the? No, it's not. It's just holographic. But still, like, damn. Oh wait, if this is holographic. Damn it! Well, anyhow, I wonder if this is worth anything since it's a hollow one. It probably isn't. Anyhow, so that is. These are like almost the same thing. That is the collector boosters. And now it's time for the box topper. Oh wow, I got a whole whopping third person for like a minute. Nice. Alright. Box toppers. Go. It's a shiny land. Cool. Ah man. Seed of Varma, Masked Racer, and not even like super cool. Alright, well. We'll keep that for a thing. Action at the Emerald. Alright, so that is the cards portion of my show in terms of opening things up.